All right, so it's a new week here in Test Drive Unlimited Solo Crown, as you guys can see. So we have the World Space Week that started off this today, and we have high stakes that's also available. Let's take a look at this. So go World Space Week, we get a sticker. And I don't know why I'm laughing about it, bro. You guys are gonna be pissed if I'm laughing at it. Anyways, so you get a sticker and a jacket, which, to be fair, I'll give them some credit. This jacket does look pretty nice. So World Space Week. I don't know if it's like an official jacket or anything, but I'll earn it. We'll go through it really quick and we'll take a look. Hopefully live events do show up on the map. We're gonna have to try and figure that out and hope and see, right? So let's see. So the Farina is showing, which is nice. That purple Mito is throwing me off. By the way, I want to talk about something in this video. 108 ranked race wins. Let me take a look at this because, yeah, like, how do you, what? And the thing is, guys, I know there's not 103 races happening in a day. I know there's not, bro. And this makes Solar King kind of pointless. To be fair with you, it makes it kind of pointless, bro. I think people are just gonna reach Solar Core and call it a day because this is definitely boosting. I like, call me out if this guy, you know, if he sees this video. I apologize if I'm wrong, but listen, bro, 103 races I do not see possible happening on PC with other players fairly. You know what I'm saying? It has to be you're grouped up and you're just boosting, because there's no other way, bro. But that's another issue that needs to really be fixed for Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, because ranked, I'm telling you guys, to be fair, this concept of, you know, the racing, it would work really well if they had the player base to support it. Unfortunately, the player base isn't there, and without crossplay and cross region, it's gonna make it a lot harder. But I'm certain that's just boosting, to be fair with you guys. 103 ranked wins anyways. So I have to choose a car between 1957 and 1969, max 720. It's out for all of them. Yo, we got some interesting races here. So yeah, 1969 and 720. I think there's a third one somewhere on the map. Let me just go to that big map on the other side here. Oh, one of the very bottom of the map, which would be, here we go. This is a very short race. Okay, so 1969 to so yeah, 1957 to 69, 720. So let's buy a car. I think I already have a vehicle for this. That's why it's saying which ones work. But someone on Reddit has actually made a post on what you could possibly buy. Let's take a look. So shout out to Lemon Ninjas here. So you have the AC 427, 2.7 million. The Citroen 2CV, which is 20k. The Ferrari 250 GTO, which is 21.4 million. GT40 is 15.2. The Ford Mustang is 230. E-Type is 150. Shelby Daytona is 3.9 mil. And of course, you have here VW 22. So Ford Mustang, as he says here, is probably the best option. The Jag being a close second if you're willing to spend a bit more. Because, you know, most of the time these races are actually indeed solo, because I doubt I'll be able to find some people in here. I want to assume that I could easily just rack up 10 races and call it a day, which is what I will happily do. Because you could do 10 races of this. Is this one lap? I'm not sure, but this is a very short race. So we'll go through all of them. We'll take a look. Now, I do need to buy a car, as I told you guys. Which, okay, so let's buy this Mustang here. Miami Harris, right? Which, funny enough, I think there is a Miami Harris color, isn't there? That's weird. There was in the beta. I'm pretty sure I'm correct, unless it's just like a skin that you can earn. Maybe, yeah, I'm not sure. Anyways, what color should I? Green. Red interior because we're crazy. There we go. We'll buy this. Okay, so next thing I'm going to show you guys, we're going to go to the workshop and let's upgrade this vehicle so I can figure out the best case for it. Now, again, 720 is the max PR for this. No idea if we're actually going to be able to get the vehicle there. Oh, there's someone right here as well. Oh, they look pretty familiar. I'm pretty sure I've seen them before. So let's upgrade this. First things first, probably going to get semi-slicks for this, and I think we can literally go max upgrades on everything and it should be fine. So now let's take a look at the tune options, which all I have to do now is head over to car setup, semi-slicks. Now let's see what we got here. Sport automatically is probably your best bet for this vehicle anyways. I'll move my camera out the way here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a new driving mode, start off with stock. Top speed, acceleration. So I'm gonna put that on. Stability. I'll put it impact resistance, safe driving. Probably more aggressive handling, to be fair. Hard braking is what I'm gonna put on as well. I'll leave it like that. We'll save it. That's our driving mode there. Let's start one of the races and see how they go. I think one of them is actually off-road, right? I think one of them actually goes off-road. Yeah, this one here. Which, you know what? Let me also buy off-road tires just in case we need that. So I'll buy this. I'm not gonna equip them, but I'll buy this anyways. And suspension-wise, I think I can get away with yeah, no, track's fine. It's still pretty high off the ground. Okay, so let's go ahead and try one of these races, shall we? So there's 3 races. This one is going to be nearly impossible to beat with a Mustang because you're up against GT40s and such. It's not going to be easy. You have this event and the bots one, which might be easy with the Ford Mustang, so we'll test these out. Again, I'm not going to bother doing another one. I've already tried it on video. It's just I cut it out because I could not, for the life of me, beat it. So I'm going to put on off-road tires for this race, the ones that we bought, and I'm going to leave it on sport mode. I'm pretty sure I'll leave on sport mode, or actually I'll leave on drive mode 1 here. We'll start this race, and this one should be easier because the off-road tires is going to help you a lot, especially on the off-road section of this race. So let's see what we can do here. All right, so let's try this out. I'll start in first gear actually, and we'll turn on wheel cam as well. There we go. First place. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. Okay. Back in business. This is what I mean, though. The Mustang is pretty competitive until you get to a higher top speed. Then it's just like, yeah, we're not doing that. As long as you can keep up. Like so. And again, you're gonna be pretty much lucky here because, you know, there's not that many players playing TDC on, well, on PC that is. On PS5, you might actually find some people. But you might need to spend more money if that is the case. Alright. Let me turn on my wipers. There we go. And now we are gone. As I told you guys, off-road tires on a longer section of the off-roading is going to help you out a lot. This car is actually right behind me, but we'll get the upper hand here. That's why I need a handbrake, a handbrake lever, eh? Alright, downhill. Again, don't need to try that hard for this. Actually, they're right behind me, bro. What the hell? Damn! It's a 2-seat. No, that's a Beetle, right? I couldn't really get a good glimpse at it. It's one of those two, clearly. But that car and me are basically the only 2 cars here. Alright. Gotta be careful. I think I'm on track suspension, so go over bumps like that. There we go. Last corner. And there we go. So like I said, decently fairly easy to do with a Mustang. The first race, don't even bother attempting it. But again, my goal here is to show you guys the cheapest way possible to try and get this stuff here. I see those supercars finish last. But off-road tires, Mustang, max upgraded, run something that, one of the tunes, you can either run sport or the one I custom made. You can go a little bit further with the custom making, but honestly, I don't think it's really much that needed. There we go, 8 points. So now, gotta do it 12 times to unlock this sweater. Let's go ahead and do that and try and do this. So I'm gonna check out the other race really quick to see if that one's possible for you guys with the Mustang. One on the southern side of the map. Like I said, Alyss, shut up. This race though, I'm telling you guys, is not like you're gonna challenge yourself every race to try and get first place. It's not really worth it. You might as well just run this race, which I think is actually shorter time-wise anyways. It probably will be shorter, around about the same. Let's check out this race at the bottom here. Maybe it's worth it as well, and I'll let you guys know. All right, so here's the other race that we have here. Let's see how doable this one is. It's like I said, it's not gonna be easy. And if I just have to redo one race 12 times, I don't mind, bro. Yeah. This is what I mean, though. You're in a tough race against these cars, bro. And the Mustang is just not at the power level it needs to be able to keep up with such. And it's a short race. 2 laps. It's gonna be like 2 minutes. So if you have the vehicle, the GT40, the Cobra, whatever, you could actually do decently well in this race. It's only gonna be 2 minutes, I think. Yeah, you're looking at basically 2 minutes. So this is the shortest race, I think. But it's only gonna work on your favor if you have the faster car. Unfortunately, the Mustang is just not gonna do it. It's just not possible, bro. I'm telling you. You need to buy, yeah, you 100%, guys. You need to buy something else, man. As you can see, I'm not catching up. Unless they mess up. As I say that, they messed up. Okay. Okay. Well then. The shortest race. If you can get away with the AI, again, if you have players in your lobby, I'm telling you the Mustang will not be good. But I'll tell you, the GC40, the Cobra Daytona, or the AC Cobra are definitely one of your best bets for these races. Can't afford it, run the Mustang. Maybe you'll win in this race and you'll do good. Maybe, like me. But either this one or the off-road one are going to be your best bet. Because this race is literally 40 seconds shorter than the other one. I'm just going to rerun this one. So let's do this and I'll come back to you guys with the jacket when I get it. It seems the AI has an issue on this corner. So no matter what, you should be able to get lucky every single race against AI. The AI cannot do that corner. And I'm telling you, it makes your life super easy. So now, every 2 minutes, you get 8 points. And this is definitely the easier race, bro. You spend the least amount of money. It takes 2 minutes to complete this race each time. You don't need to, I mean, you need to do pretty decently with your driving, but there we go. You could just see the tree falling. So the AI is, I'll tell you guys, this is easy 8 points every 2 minutes. Okay, so we're back in the hotel. It took a couple of game restarts to get this to pop up again, but I've completed it and I'll give you guys a quick little rundown. So that race at the bottom of the map, again, it's very short, but you can do it in a minute 40. Shortest race of the two, just 2 laps. Again, the Ford Mustang, you'll get top 3 consistently, easily on that race. You can, if you want to do this one as well, this one was pretty fairly easy for me, but it's not that sorry, well, it's a little bit longer. This one's 2 minutes 41. Never even bothered finishing this one because I know it's not gonna be possible to get top 3. Maybe it is top 3 possible, but not worth it. This one, again, a minute 38 is my best time. You just run this one over and over again, guys. Super simple. And then we get the jacket. So let's take a look at this jacket. We'll head over to the store here and let's see if it's worth our time. Yeah, you know, one thing I do want to point out though is here it is. Okay, well, there is the jacket for you guys. I'll zoom in here a bit. It's actually pretty cool. I'll give them that. I mean, I'll probably wear it because, you know, I studied aerospace engineering. I don't really mind, so I'll put that on. Well, it's not aeronautical engineering, aerospace, so I don't really deal with space aircraft. I deal with more commercial flights and business jets. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, one thing I do want to point out is that I do wish that we got XP and money in these events, because it only makes sense to get that, you know what I'm saying? Just for a sticker and a jacket, I think it's not enough, man. For live events, because you got to repeat the race about 10, maybe 15 times, at least 12.5 times or 13 times basically. But for certain, I believe that, you know, they should probably take a look at it again and fix that up, because XP, hopefully that's applied to Solar Pass XP. We get Solar Pass XP, Clan XP, and actual race XP, and of course money on top. They need to apply that to the next live event, and I'm certain it'll make a big difference in terms of the amount of people that play it, because right now you have to buy a car for, like, for me, I didn't have either of them. I had to buy a car, spend money on upgrades for a jacket. Think about it, 300k basically. Almost, probably a little bit more than 300k to be fair with you. So 300k just for a jacket and a sticker. Come on, man, you know what I'm saying? So maybe make it, I don't know, 100,000, 250,000 and some stuff as well, and that will get people to play the event as well. You know, I don't think there's enough incentive there, but that's just my feedback on the live event. That's this week's live event, which is going to end, is it going to say? Let me see if I can bring that up here. Yeah, I think it ends next week at 4 a.m. So October 16th at 4 a.m. is when it ends, and I think the next one is the Halloween. I'll put up a little pop-up on the screen for you guys right now from what the next one is. But yeah, so interested to see that. But that's it, guys. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe for more TDC content. You already know what it is. I'm Alex7, and I'll see you guys on the video. I'm out, guys. Peace.